Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As promised, I've got this today through the post. A bit of a palaver, I've got to admit. The Quadlock, the people who send it out, let's just say, let's see, how can I explain this? I ordered this on their website, and when you're searching for stuff on their website or on any search engine, it comes up with it, shows you this or shows you a product relating to it. Now I put in wireless charging head, Quadlock wireless charging head, blah 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 blah, pretty standard, says what it is. It took me to a page on their website saying charging head, whatever. Turned out to be not the one I wanted, but I didn't realise until after I'd paid for it and I got the email through and it showed me. I was like, that ain't the one I ordered. So I immediately sent them a message saying, can I cancel the order? I mean, it was within minutes that I checked the email, and I got back an email saying, sorry, we can't cancel the order, it's already gone through. And I was thinking, well hang on, you know, blah blah blah, you know. I think that's just a bit bad for like a company. You should be able to cancel an order if you've made a mistake within like an hour or so and it hasn't even been sent. So this was on Friday, and this took, and then on Monday I got another email saying, sorry, we couldn't cancel, but the order had already been processed, blah blah blah. That was Monday morning. Then at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I got an email saying that your order has just been processed and will be on the way to you on the 20th, whatever it was. I thought, well, do these people not communicate? Anyway, that's my rant over. Apart from that, the product's brilliant. I think it's a really good, so I'm going to fix this in today. I finally got it. By the way, that wasn't the first time. When I did my first order, I did the same thing. I ordered instead of I asked for an S20 Ultra, it sent me to the S20 page. I accidentally ordered the S20, tried to cancel it, done exactly the same thing, had to return it. So I've returned the other one today. Okay, so that's all dealt with. But just be careful when you're on their page. Make sure it's absolutely what you want. Make sure it's the product you want, and check it and double check it, because I wish I had. Right, so we're going to unbox this, and my granddaughter's behind the camera. She's helping me, aren't you, Emily? She is. She's helping me today. She's telling me, that sounds really wrong, Grandpa. Don't say that, Grandpa, and all that. So let's do this. She's just been on my Harley. I won't tell her mum, because her mum doesn't like her ride my Harley. She's just been revving it up and everything, sitting on it. So
I think my dad watching your episode right now and saying, what is that
what's
noise?
she doing on your Harley? Yeah. Yeah, do you reckon?
Yeah.
So let's open this up. You haven't seen this, so I have just pulled the tabs to make sure it was the right one, but I haven't actually pulled it out of the box and everything. I will, careful. So, you tell me, well, make sure.
Yeah.
So when you open it up, this is what's in the box. That's it. Yeah. I wanted this because I didn't want to keep plugging a wire in and all this. So you get all the gumph of how to fit it and stuff. And that's what I've originally got on mine. Obviously got under all this. Add the new one. Plug it in. I've already got a USB port on mine. The one I got that they sent as wasn't the right one. Was one that you wire up to your battery. It's got all the modes there. Same principle as before to load it on. So let's take it out and look at it. So it looks like we get a few leads. That's for my one, USB for, I think that's called the C, I think. I don't know. for the Samsung, and another one for Samsung type USB-C. I suppose that just plugs into this unit. This will plug into this unit. I don't think it's just for Samsung phones, but it come in handy. And there's another lead. Oh no, they're not leads. Oh, you get Allen keys, Allen head screw, and a 1, 2, 3, 4 cable ties, and then the unit itself. This unit is quite expensive, obviously. It's Quadlock stuff isn't cheap. I've told you that before. I think they'd be really great if they just sort this returns business out, even if, you know, it's done through, but mine was done through PayPal. It'd be easy to return it, you know what I mean? You can't tell that I'm a bit peed off about it, but never mind. So I'll just throw that bit on the floor. Oh. And that looks like the little locking device, so yeah, that's what your phone locks onto. So I'm going to fit this to my bike today, and we'll show you all up and running. And this is where my Quadlock is at the moment. It's on the top of my handlebar, and because I'm changing the actual lock, I'm going to move it down, I think, and put it more in the middle of my bars. So I'll move that and then I'll show you, and we'll crack on with doing the changing over the head part of it. Okay, so we've moved the lock now down lower. Let's see if I can just move you around. Right, so it's at the bottom of my handlebars now, so that when I run the cables it's not so far down, otherwise it used to be all the way up there. And the only reason I put up there is I didn't realise actually that you could turn that blue bit to the position, whatever position you want. That goes 360. So well done Quadlock, that's a really good little thing to do. So you basically remove this little hub here, take the whole thing off according to the thing. So that whole unit comes off. So I've assembled it together, put it in there with the screw, like so, light facing down, your inlet at the top, like that, and that's the way it goes on, just like that. If you try and do it upside down it gets stuck, and believe me, I did try that. I did it wrong the first time. And so let's put this one on. Now I'm going to use the long wire because I've got long handlebars, but I probably, it's quite, that's a what, meter and a bit, I'd say, that one. And you've got a shorter cable, which is, that's about 1/2 meter. I don't think that's going to be, so I get rid of a bit of the cable. Let's see what I get left with. Once that's plugged in I get left with that amount. Well, you might go with that. Let's just see. And I want mine coming up through the back. So remember, right down the bottom, place it where you want it. Make sure you can turn your phone to put it on it. Make sure these two tabs are facing across from each other. You'd see anyway, Quadlock would be level in the middle. Tighten her down. Nip her up. Make sure she moves up and down. Like so. Because that's your release system. Right. And then I can't go one-handed around this side. So let's put that on there, and yep, stable as that. That plugs into this. Got waterproof rubbers on the end of on the side of it. So I'll just have to see that mine. I'll have to sit on the bike, it's a heavy bike, to move it around a bit. Okay, so we're all fitted in there. This is my USB socket in here. I've run it up here, cable tied it here, cable tied it here. Left myself a little bit of play, tested it out right and left, and this all seems to be working. So the proof in the pudding now. So I just set my phone up so I can see, because it's already it's at 99% now. It would be, wouldn't it? It was at 100 and I couldn't get it to show. So I'll just switch the bike on, and it says charging. Yeah, you can see that. So it's working fine. Wonderful. So I'll always have a fully charged phone. I haven't got to worry about cables under here, so I can now put the phone down this side. I'm absolutely well chuffed with that. Like I said, it's just that returns policy of theirs is just, I just don't see that as very professional. I'm sorry, and I know they're based miles apart. Like you order it from one place and it gets sent out from a warehouse somewhere else, but you know, your technology today is like so good. Yeah, sort yourself out. Yeah, Quadlock, sort that bit out and you'll be fantastic. And you're probably making loads of money from people not returning stuff that they got, but you know, it's nice. It's great customer service is a good thing, great thing. So, but still a great product. I'm not going to knock the product. The product's brilliant. If I get any problems with it or anything happens or anything like that, I will get back to you and let you know if I have any problems with it. I've showed you before, I've got a little case that goes over the top. I can't remember if I bought this separately. I've got a funny feeling I did. So I don't think it's something they'd supply as, you know, but the little rain cover, like you can move things, you know, even through the rain cover you can get things, you know, you can go back and touch things. So all in all, a great little app. Just make sure you can still use your phone through it. I use Waze, of course, and all that, you know. And yeah, so like and subscribe, like,
And give her
a thumbs up.
500,000 thumbs up.
500,000. I'd love 500,000. Bless her. She likes watching her grandpa's YouTube. She's always giving me a like and stuff. Well, that's it, guys. I'm not going to do any more. I've got another one coming up because I found on here this item, Vance and Hines fuel pack. I found out I've got it on my bike, so we're going to have a little look at it. I've not really got into it big time, so but I'll do a separate video on it. I'll catch you later, guys.